Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network and iHeartRadio. Welcome to Hunting for Answers, a true crime podcast. I'm your host, Hunter. Late one February night in Beaumont, California, a pregnant young woman stepped out of a vehicle at a fast food restaurant. She was just weeks away from giving birth. Surveillance cameras captured her walking away. Neither she nor her unborn son has ever been found. This is the story of Cajairah Fraise. At the time of her disappearance, Cajairah was 22 years old. She lived with her parents in Moreno Valley, California, and was about 35 weeks pregnant with a baby boy. On the night of February 23, 2023, Cajairah and her parents were traveling to visit her grandparents in Beaumont. On the way, they stopped at the Jack in the Box on Beaumont Avenue. As they waited in the drive-thru, Cajairah got out of the vehicle. According to her family, they believe she stepped out for some fresh air. It would be the last confirmed sighting of Cajairah. In an interview with Dateline, Cajairah's mother, Kara, said her daughter remained near the end of the drive-thru as she and her husband pulled forward to pay for their food. When they looked back, Cajairah was still there. Moments later, they looked again. She was gone. When they could not find her, Cajairah was reported missing. The Beaumont Police Department began investigating her disappearance. Detectives reviewed surveillance footage, canvassed nearby businesses, and began reconstructing Cajairah's last known movements. The Beaumont Police Department says surveillance showed Cajairah walking south through the shopping center. The public timeline ends. From that point forward, what happened to Cajairah remains unknown. In March 2023, the Beaumont Police Department released new details about Cajairah's disappearance. They also shared still images from surveillance video, hoping someone would recognize her. Shortly after, Cajairah's family issued a public statement. They disputed the department's statement regarding their cooperation with the investigation. They also challenged the timeline surrounding the missing person report. They said public attention was shifting away from finding Cajairah. As of this recording, investigators have not announced any confirmed sightings since that night. Cajairah and her unborn son remain missing. More than 3 years later, what happened after those final moments remains unknown. If you have information about Cajairah's disappearance, you are urged to contact the Beaumont Police Department. Contact information is listed in the show notes. Let's continue sharing Cajairah's story. For more episodes and case updates, follow Hunting for Answers. You can also connect with us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and join our Facebook group. If there's a story you believe deserves attention, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you for joining us for another episode. Until next time. Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network. For more podcasts from the Black Effect Podcast Network, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.